Now, it's not too warm today. It's about 4 degrees. Probably a bit higher now. The sun's starting to come out, but it was very cool this morning compared to last weekend when the temperatures were about 15 or 16 degrees, which is very unusual for this time of the year in the Highlands. Now, as we walk along this section of beach, it's the opposite end to Shannonry Point. If I just pan around, you will see just in the distance there where people go looking for the dolphins, and the lighthouse just on the end of the spit there at Shannonry Point. But we're going the other way. We're going to walk all around that coast there that you can see ahead of you, and we're going to head up to the cave. So we'll go and have a wander. Now we're just walking towards the beach. Now I'm walking on this rubber section of boardwalk. Now this was put down a few years ago. At first it was okay. It's like a rubber type matting they've put down, but it started to lift in places now, as you can see, and I'm not sure if it's working too well. Let me know your thoughts on that one if you come here often, because I think that could be a trip hazard. We'll have to be careful with that. But then in the distance to the left there you can see Rosemarkie Beach Cafe, a very popular place for people visiting the beach. So the Rosemarkie Beach Cafe, they sell snacks and drinks and ice creams and all sorts of things. They do sell the odd gift as well, you know, beach balls and rubber rings in the summer, that type of thing for the kids to play with. And they've got a small section in there as well that's, I wouldn't call it a museum, but it's like a display area of all the things that Rosemarkie are famous for. And I think there's information about the Rosemarkie man as well. There's toilets around the back of the cafe, which is always useful. And then just next to it you've got the tennis courts if you're feeling energetic. And it's a nice summer's day. The tennis courts were refurbished pre-lockdown to a nice standard, I must say. And you can hire rackets and things like that from the cafe. But they've made a lovely job of the tennis courts, I must admit. It's all artificial grass or whatever it is they use, but there we go. Lovely tennis courts, and you've got the goalposts there if you want to play. So we'll head on down to the beach, have a wander about. We'll keep walking up there. Now what I've noticed, especially during lockdown, if you can hear me with these waves, quite popular just lately has become the cold water swimming. I notice, especially when I come down early in the morning, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock, there's lots of people doing cold water swimming now, and there's a regular group that comes down here every morning about 8 o'clock without fail. It doesn't matter what the weather conditions are like, they will be here. Cold water swimming. What are your thoughts on that one, folks? Is it good or is it bad? Personally, I wouldn't want to do that. So we'll continue to walk down towards the caves. The kids love it here. Lots of kids come on the beach here. You've got the rock pools, and lots of things get washed up onto the shore. Crabs for one, jellyfish for another. Lots of jellyfish the one year. But this is the quieter side. I always think this is the quieter side to Rosemarkie Beach as we head round. But you can walk for miles along this this coastline. Now we're heading towards the part of the beach that gets a lot quieter now. Some of these rocks that you're looking at here, these date back to the Jurassic era, apparently. That's a long time ago, isn't it? There's all little caves down here as well, you know. Little caves where the water goes into. I know that previously I've climbed over this rock here that you can see in front of you, and that drops into a cave. Pretty sure that's the one. But the sea does come in quite quick, so you've got to be careful. You can only walk so far. There we go. There's some big waves crashing on the rocks there. When I came through earlier, you could see the spray off the sea as you drove along the seafront there, but can't quite see it now. But look at the colours in these rocks, aren't they fantastic? The good thing about Rosemarkie Beach as well, we don't get too many problems with antisocial behaviour. And if there is bits of litter left up, people do come out and do these beach clean-ups. Compared to other beaches I've seen pictures of, you know, it's quite bad sometimes, but Rosemarkie gets away with that. So you can see just how much coastline you've got to walk on there. It does literally stretch for miles, obviously when the sea's out. So as we get closer to the caves, you can see the hills there in the distance and some houses up there. Again, a lovely place to live, fantastic views. But just look at how quiet it is. I mean, now in the summertime it does get busier, but still it's very quiet compared to, let's say, Brighton Beach or somewhere like that. You know, it can be a lot quieter than those. When the sea is in, when the sea's come in, full tide there, you can actually walk. If you look to the left there, you'll see those brown bushes. There's a path that runs all the way along the coast. So we're getting closer and closer to the cave, I think. Let's hope we can get to it. Wow, just look at the colours on those, on that rock there, guys. Look at that. I think I'm close to the cave now, folks. I think I can just see the entrance to it there, straight ahead in the middle of the shot. We'll find a way into it. Let's have a look up here and see if we can get into it. Keep going now, it's getting a bit spooky. I'm getting a bit spooked. I wouldn't want to do this on Halloween. Oh yes, that's the entrance to the cave.